Hiya, fam. Welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm Joe.
I'm Dan.
We're back with another reaction. It's more Vikings. Which one, Dan?
This is episode 8, To the Gates.
Previously, the boys made it to Paris.
Yep,
Judging by the title of this one, they're going to kick some ass.
they've got their siege equipment ready and they're ready to go.
Well, I'm ready to find out. Let's go watch this, guys. Skull, fam.
Skull.
Man, give me more Viking music. Boy, they are ready, aren't they?
They got a whole fleet out there.
I don't feel sorry for them because this is what they do.
They live to fight.
Yeah, so I'm not sad.
Yeah,
Besides, look at them. They're going in shirtless, these guys.
they're ready for it.
A week ago, they didn't even know what Paris was. Now they're like, I love Paris.
They're going to love all that jewelry they get in there.
If they can get in.
Yeah. Get everybody in the gates.
Boy, that is a long bridge.
Yeah.
You got to go through that. They can do anything to you in there.
Benefits of being on an island. Oops.
You're just going to leave them to die? You have time.
Just walking up to the city.
Ooh.
Well, you know what the range is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a cool sight.
Yeah, just sailing up the Seine. That's pretty clever. They have a little cover for the ramp.
Well, do you no good if they drop fire on it. Those are some big walls, aren't they? I wasn't expecting that, Paris. Damn.
So it's going to be quite an undertaking.
He looks like he couldn't wait to do that.
I know. Come on, guys. Shields up.
Boy, they're not really shielding themselves very well.
No.
Well, now's the time to shoot them.
Yeah, don't present your back to the enemy. What are you thinking?
I don't get that at all. I mean, you're going to be there a while.
It's a thick door. 5 hours later, they're still ramming the door.
Put your backbones into it. Good Lord. You are attacking this city with no cover.
Yeah, they're easy pickings for those crossbows.
Oh, my God.
That's what you get for laughing it off.
Well, you're no good to us if you just die like that. Come on.
You guys should probably show a little more initiative.
Just a little, man. Maybe don't let everybody die while you're trying to take this city.
Exactly. This really will take forever. I think they know that too.
Bring the tools!
Oh, rather than pushing, we're going to pull? Oh, yes, they are.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, yeah.
They got these things lodged in the door and just open it up. Well, they had a backup plan. Good on them.
I think so. Tell you what, these crossbows are making mincemeat out of these guys right now.
Yeah, and these siege towers aren't that useful as I thought they'd be.
Lord. Look at them, man. They're just laying those bolts on them.
Mm-hmm. Jeez.
You don't stand a chance here.
Nuh-uh.
I don't see this succeeding at all. You're losing people way too fast.
The crossbow would just keep rotating out, so this is a constant stream of fire.
For real. These towers would have been more effective if you could get to the top from the inside. That's cool looking, though.
Yeah. Well, some of them are actually getting up there at least.
Yeah, I think they're just dying as soon as they get up there, though.
Probably. Well, too many of them are dying before they even get up the thing.
Yeah. Boy, that mask ain't gonna save you, man.
No. Just hiding his fear.
Yeah.
He's ready to run. Like, get me out of here.
Don't let me take a dump in front of my people.
The Oriflamme is the sacred banner of Saint Denis. The cloth was bathed in his blood.
Martyr's blood.
Yes.
How come all the artifacts from that day are strewn across the world? Oh, you're still at this? 10 minutes later? Okay.
Yeah. It's a slow process.
Sir, they are breaching the walls.
What? Oh, I guess it's actually working.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I got some hand-to-hand fighting going. You gonna fight? Oh, just stand there.
Oh, look at her. She's come to the front.
Yep, gotta rally the men.
Soldiers! Citizens!
In the name of God, no quarter given to people.
Yep.
Fight on!
Oh, it worked.
It worked. She's doing better than Odo.
Now I'm out of here.
I prefer to fight to the life. No. I think they're pushing him back.
Oh, yeah.
Prepare the oil!
They do have oil.
You've been waiting with that? Why?
I've been the first thing I'd have used.
Right?
Siegfrieds! The horses! Hostile!
Oh, you had horses all this time. Okay. Just didn't run them out.
Put your shield on your
I was
back.
about to say, you can't just walk with a shield
See,
wall.
this guy has the right idea.
This is more dramatic. We got to do it like this.
The longer this takes, the more people die. Those boulders are getting kind of big.
Oh, yeah.
It's a race against the clock.
Yeah, and you're losing people that you won't replace.
Mm-hmm.
YOLO!
Their own guys are starting to panic.
Okay, but don't kill your own men right now. Look at Floki. Oh, yeah, you're seeing this ain't working very well.
Yeah, you're realizing your mistake.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
Oh. Oh, it is boiling oil,
Boiling
too.
oil, yeah. Here comes the fire.
Oh, just pouring salt in the wound.
Oh no. All those poor men. What's happening is they out-technologied you.
And they're just launching projectiles at you?
I say you never faced anything like this before. Yeah, just hide, you coward.
Oh, Ragnar saw him do it, too.
Oh yeah. You trusted to lead these men, and now you're hiding.
Oh, no! Lagartha, maybe get out of there. You're
Yeah,
next.
you're in serious danger. Siegfried's a beast.
Yeah, he is. You didn't need the horses.
There's nobody there.
Oh, I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
That's totally a trap.
Don't be stupid. Okay, maybe they are.
Yeah, they're stupid.
Yeah,
Well, they're not.
Lagartha and Calf are like, you idiots, what are you doing?
Go ahead, Orlando, if you want to die that badly.
Oh, no shield wall's gonna help you with whatever this is.
Look at the stop! Look at the stop!
Listen to Cal.
What are you doing?
He's trying to save your ass.
Yeah.
He knows what's coming. Even he did. Oh,
no.
no. Oh,
Oh, jeez. They're just
Oh,
gonna
my
mow
God.
you guys down. Get out of there.
that's your entire front line. And now you're running.
Oh.
Oh, he took one to the face. You guys are so exposed. You're way out of your depth here.
There's a massacre.
Oh my god.
They got nobody left.
As much as I'm happy that the citizens of Paris will avoid plundered,
Yeah.
I'm also sad for all this loss of life.
The Vikings are gonna have nobody now.
They lost half their damn forces.
Mm-hmm. It's been 30 minutes. He knows it was her. He's gotta do something to turn the tide.
Either that or he's in love. I don't know.
Woman after his own heart. Literally.
Yeah. Ah, shit. Bjorn, maybe no, not right now. I think it's
Yeah.
too late.
Ragnar knows it too. Like, this is a lost cause.
Plot armor runs out, man. Oh, what? Some of them don't want to die, indeed. Oh, he's still holding on. Bjorn, get down.
He's gonna try to be brave.
Oh, either that or Daddy wants to go fight with the son.
Maybe Ragnar appreciates his bravery? No, you did this.
I love it. He's not going to accept responsibility.
Of course not.
You're going to blame somebody that's already gone. All right. The real berserkers are here.
Show him how it's done.
Well, don't lose focus now. I don't care how pretty she is.
Oh, you're lucky there's water there.
Yeah, that couldn't have worked out better for you, Rolo.
Yeah, they probably spared you from certain deaths just now.
This is a really well done battle. I wasn't expecting this.
I don't think it's going on much longer, though. Ragnar can't kill them all by himself. Just to get a good look at the city.
Yeah, get out of there. Live to fight another day.
Oh.
Oh! Oh!
That could have gone better.
Oh, I feel my internal bleeding.
God.
Oh my god.
All the siege towers are gone. Well, one's still standing.
And there's not enough people to row these boats.
Yeah. Is that Bjorn? Yeah.
Yeah. Is he alive?
I don't know. He's not responsive.
He's blinking. He's blinking.
Oh, you took 2 to the back.
Oh no.
So he can't die. He's supposed to achieve great things.
They were not pleased with your offerings.
Go ahead, do it.
Oh, I thought that was it there for a second for Floki.
He's gonna land right on top of him. Jeez. Yeah, I'd say they won that battle.
I have beaten the Vikings.
Sure, yeah. Love how they got the lighting in here, though.
Oh, it's cool, yeah. Got a little RGB action back in the medieval ages, eh?
Yeah.
Your daughter's far braver than you are.
Oh, yeah, by far. She was actually in danger.
Your Imperial Highness is to be congratulated for the brave and stout defense of our great city.
Politics.
Yeah. Somebody appreciates your efforts, Oda.
All right. Meanwhile, in the Viking camp, it's a damn mess.
Yeah.
Everybody's in pain and they're all hurting.
Ragnar's alive.
He's dragging Bjorn. I don't think anybody got out of this unscathed.
Not from the looks of it. Ragnar got too ambitious for his own good.
Yeah. Are we just out for a stroll here?
I feel like she's leaving.
Really? Are you that broken?
I guess so.
Doran, what the hell? Just gonna leave your daughter?
Left her child.
Left her husband?
Yeah.
You got a cut on your face. Come on. Taking that way too harshly.
Yeah. Everybody was happy to accept you as you were. There's nothing else they can do for you.
What happened?
He was proving that you don't need a title to be a leader.
Well, you did that.
You should never have let him climb the ladder. Now he may die.
Both of you stop treating him like a child. He is a man, so let him be one.
Yes, sir.
Just hanging out in the water.
What are you doing?
Helga.
Taking a shit.
Gods have decided to punish me. I don't understand. Everything I have done, I did for them.
This is not all about you.
That's right, man. This is war.
Mm-hmm.
How am I supposed to live knowing what I know? You don't think of anybody but yourself.
I think about all of us. I think about every human being in Midgård. Helga, don't go.
Nah, man. You need some time alone right now.
Yeah. You need to get yourself together.
How are you?
Alive.
That's better than most.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's pretty up close and personal.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess we could see the writing on the wall.
We know what he wants.
All I know is that I desire you with all my heart. I want to be with you.
Does she want that?
Well, she's not stabbing him, so...
How can I believe you?
I could have let you die.
Good point.
What if I agree to be with you? But I will never forgive you for usurping my earldom. And one day, I will kill you.
It's a heck of an offer.
Yeah.
If you accept that condition, then let us be together.
Like, yeah, I'll be your lover, but then I can kill you anytime I want.
Cough's like, sure, whatever. Let's get this on.
You know what? I'm probably going to die tomorrow anyway, so it's...
In so many words.
Yep.
Oh.
Ooh. Well, you're right about those internal injuries.
That's a damn kidney. That's a fatal wound, isn't it?
Maybe.
Today went badly.
Yes, it did.
We've had better.
Yeah, I should think so.
You led today.
I only did what my instincts told me to do.
You have good instincts.
What are we going to do?
Before I decide, I must speak with an old friend.
Did you bring the truth guy with you?
I think he means Athelstan.
Oh,
Athelstan.
oh you're right.
Do you think I went too far with Floki?
I think you could have made your point in a better way.
without getting everybody killed.
Yeah.
Can you actually believe that he thought I would let him lead without my having an agenda? If I was him, I'd worry less about the gods and more about the fury of a patient man.
Does he know? Does he know it was Floki?
I'm pretty sure he does.
That's why he's doing this. Oh.
I don't think you have time to be patient, though.
Not if you're coughing up blood like that. And peeing it?
Yeah.
Paris is everything you told me it would be. And I am bound and determined to conquer it.
You're in no shape to conquer anything.
No. But I guess he's going to try.
Okay.
If he survives.
Yeah.
Well, in so many words, that could have gone better for them.
Oh, yeah. They lost a lot of men. All their siege equipment that they brought was ruined.
Well, they didn't bring it. They made it. All the shit they made,
Well, yeah,
gone. Yeah.
Yeah, so it clearly didn't work. And honestly, I thought the siege towers they made was kind of a bad design, because you look historically at a siege tower, you're supposed to like go up the inside so that you're protected as you go up, and then you exit out at the top.
They were completely exposed.
They were exposed all the way up, even with the big tower, so there's no point in having a tower that you would, because you use ladders.
Well, I mean,
done the job.
Yeah, because the whole point is that there'd be a whole mess of people at the top ready to just pile onto the wall and just berserk it out.
But then as soon as they got up to the top, they were getting shot with crossbows, so it did them no good.
Exactly. But that's on Floki. That was his design.
Yeah.
So.
Clearly you can tell Floki was out of his league. He had no experience fighting people who were as technologically advanced as the Frankians.
He thought he was the advanced one, yeah.
Yeah.
Just simply thinking that the gods were on your side. I'm like, what are the gods going to do for you in this moment? It's like, this is between you and the Parisians. They can sit there and watch you, but they're not going to influence the battle. Not one bit. They're there to drag your ass off the Valhalla if you die.
Like, look, I don't care if you live or die. I don't care about the rest. That's your business.
But I got to give it to, well, I don't know what her name is. The daughter of the king there, the French
princess, yeah.
Yeah, she took that cloth over to the front lines, man, and stood there with them.
I say, so far out of all the Franks, she's been the best leader they got. She has plans, you know, she knows how to encourage the men.
She knows how to play the game.
Yeah.
You can see that.
Yeah.
Because she gave all glory to God and to her father.
She'd fit in really well in Game of Thrones, wouldn't she?
Oh, God, yeah, she would. I think that's just a product of how she grew up, too. She's been around it all her life.
Well, she certainly learned it better than her father.
The difference is she's actually learning from things that happen. So that's probably played a big role in what she was doing there. Give it to the Parisians, though, man. They put up a hell of a defense there.
Yeah, I mean, that bridge was ridiculous trying to get across that.
Jesus.
At the end, they had the giant crossbow bows just ripping people apart.
Those siege equipment there.
Yeah.
You just spit out those projectiles that just went through multiple people.
Like, that thing is a literal death trap.
Yeah, there was nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what these guys were thinking. I'm like, when you noticed that nobody was there, that should have been your cue that we shouldn't be doing this.
Right.
You would have for sure thought you would have had an answer for what you would have seen in here, but no. You went in there to go full Viking.
Well, the sad thing is, too, if they had probably just bum rushed it, they probably could have overwhelmed it and gotten to the city.
Yeah, they probably could have.
But instead, they paused because they saw what it was, and that gave the French all the time they needed to take them out.
Yeah, you would have lost people for sure, but
You might have actually gained something out of it.
they'd have to reload that thing to use it again. I think they counted on you running out of fear,
And you did.
yeah, it worked, but it very easily couldn't have. It could have gone the other way very easily.
I mean, I'll give the Vikings credit. You know, they had a plan. They had the little siege towers. They had their battering ram. They had the ingenious idea of, you know, being able to open the doors one way or the other. So if the ram wouldn't work, they could just pull them open. It's a lot more ingenious than I thought they were capable of.
Yeah, I'll give it to them. They did figure out a way to open the gate. For all they figured out there, they didn't figure out enough. You had an answer for getting it open. You had no answer for what you were going to do once you got it open.
Pretty much.
You just ran through. And I mean, those rocks were getting bigger and bigger. So it's almost like they were baiting you to hurry up and get in here.
Yeah, because it would have been so much easier to kill you once you're inside. So.
Oh, yeah. All these berserkers going in shirtless. I'm like, look, I applaud your bravery here, but we kind of need people to live right now. You're no good to us if you just die.
Right. Well, I mean, the thing is, you have to consider your average warrior isn't going to be out there in, like, full armor. They might have, like, a thick cloth shirt, and that's all they had to protect them.
In a siege, I understand, but it's like, have something.
Yeah, I mean...
Maybe, you know what, maybe I'm looking into that and it's not the right thing to look into, but for me, you went in there with zero protection whatsoever. I mean, even a cloth shirt is some protection, some chainmail is something.
Anything to, you know, lessen the impact would have been nice.
Yes.
And certainly once you got up there in hand-to-hand combat, because they are wearing armor, you want to have something that's going to let you go toe-to-toe with them.
Yeah.
Instead of just a weapon and a shield.
Yeah, I get it. The full armor is only going to do you any good out in the open field, but still, I would have preferred to see something like that, not a damn wooden shield.
Right.
And some of these guys didn't even have that.
And some of them didn't even use it very well. Like we said, they're running away from the enemy with the shield in front of them instead of behind them where it's actually doing some good.
I know, your fellow Vikings aren't going to kill you right now. The Parisians with their crossbows are going to lay it into you.
Yeah, clearly there wasn't a whole lot of thought about what they were doing out there, which honestly is probably really realistic, and we know some of these guys aren't the smartest, but still.
I gotta say though, it didn't look like Paris's army there was very big, but they made do with what they had. Like they were just constantly shooting the bolts at them, and that really evened the odds out, is what it felt like. But I mean, it didn't feel like their forces were any bigger as a defending force, if that makes any sense.
No, because normally for defending a city, you wouldn't need a lot of men. That's the whole point of having the walls, is it balances things out. That's why, the general rule of thumb when you do a siege is you want to have like 3 times as many men, because normally that's what it takes to overwhelm the defenses of a city. So they don't need as many. They just need to use the defenses properly, and they can beat an army bigger than theirs.
Well, they sure did. Now, they only had one drum of oil that I saw, or one pour of oil. But I guess it was enough to sway hearts and minds.
I'm sure they had more that we didn't see, because all those towers were burning by the end.
It seemed like it, huh?
I'm kind of surprised they didn't just start with that. Like, oh, look at these wooden towers. Bring the oil.
No.
Let's not even let them get on the wall.
Like, let's burn these things down, and then what you gonna do?
Yeah, we'll just shoot them while they're on their boats.
Yes. It's like they had arrows, but those arrows are almost useless. They got a few of them, but not much.
They needed more archers, probably would have helped cover their men going up.
But they clearly didn't have 3 times the force there. Or if they did, they didn't utilize it very well.
I think it's just an issue of they didn't utilize it very well. Because like you said, I didn't see a whole lot of actual Parisian troops there. We saw a handful on the wall, we saw a handful at the gates, and that was pretty much it. The Vikings probably outnumbered them by a pretty significant margin, but they just couldn't make the most of it. They just weren't used to fighting that kind of enemy.
And then we had Ragnar there at the end. Kind of upset me there when he was talking to Athelstan, saying, talking about how he wondered if Floki figured he didn't have an agenda this whole time. Like, and then you and I said, it's like, well, your agenda didn't have to get everybody else killed.
Yeah.
You could have had Floki as a prisoner back in Kattegat, denied him going into battle. You didn't have to get all these guys killed.
Yeah, and I think we had figured it out in the last episode too, that he was playing Floki. He wanted Floki to go out there and be put in the dangerous situation just to mess with his ego. A lot of good people died. His son almost died.
The price you paid was way too high.
At this point, we don't even know if Ragnar's going to live. He's out there spitting up blood and everything else.
I know, he's not in good shape right now.
No, there's a good chance that your whole family dies out here outside the walls of Paris.
Yeah, Lagertha came close too.
Yeah?
If
Calf was the only thing that saved her.
Yeah, if he didn't, I'd say he deserves a roll in the hay here for what he did, honestly. So he saved her. She gets to bitch about it for another day, so there.
But she's still gonna kill him. So maybe not now, maybe not tomorrow, but soon.
All this for peacefully usurping your power? I mean, I think you're overreacting here, Lagertha.
I mean, look, she is a Viking. She does bear grudges.
That's a little harsh. You know what? If it's just him, then so be it.
If that's how she is with Calf, how she feel about Egbert after what he did.
Well, look, you're right. You're right. He's got it coming.
Yeah.
Eventually. That's going to be problems for him and his whole damn family. So
I think, but for now, we got to figure out what they're going to do with Paris, because it looks like they're not running away.
Sure, shit would. Or I'd go find something else to attack.
I was going to say, with the shape your forces are in, what are you going to do?
I don't know, man. It's going to take time to repair, to build that army up again, unless you find people that are eager to go into that.
But you certainly got to have a better plan.
Much better than that.
Yes.
Well, that should be interesting to find out then, in the future. We got lots to figure out there, and we've got the bravest king ever inside the city being lauded for his heroism there. So kudos to him. I mean, there's never been a braver king.
The king who just kind of sits around while other people do things and he takes the credit for it.
If there was a bed in that room, he would not have been underneath it.
Yeah, they probably had to have a guard station there just to make sure he stayed on the throne.
Probably. God stay with him. If he tries to hide, put him back in the jail.
Oh, God.
You're a king up to a certain point.
What he doesn't know is his daughter put glue on his robe.
Oh, no! When you go to sit on the toilet, you will not be able to get back up. Yes, I put glue on that too.
Oh, God. Well, it's going to look bad on him when they find him.
Oh, yeah. Talk about pain in your ass.
Mm.
Fam, normally we end with good facts, but we're going to end with that instead.
Good battle, though.
Yes, a great battle. That was fun to watch.
Yes.
Lots of loss of life there, but I'm sure there's only more to come. So let's see what this looks like in the next couple episodes there, guys. We're almost to the end of season 3 already.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, we're flying through Vikings here, guys.
Yep.
But I'm loving every step of it. So, to victory and beyond, or whatever.
Okay.
To infinity and beyond.
To Valhalla and beyond.
Yes, that. Guys, as always, if you're brand new, I hope you'll consider subscribing and help our channel grow. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and hit the bells to receive notifications for all future videos. And should you feel compelled to give us a piece of your mind, do so in the comments. While you're at it, take a look at us on our socials. We're on Instagram and TikTok. See what we're up to over there, guys. But until next time, this is Cocktail Flicks. I'm Joe.
I'm Dan.
We'll catch you on the flip side. Skull fam, Skull Dan.
Skull.
Later, y'all.